What's up, real MVPs, Ricky Whitmer here, and welcome into the daily video, where we look at the dampest of dudes, the soggiest of shooters, the moistest of men, and sometimes even the mistiest of misses. These are our Wet Boys, and if you are new to our Wet Boys videos, these are our players of the day from the day prior, recording this on the 22nd. These are players that popped off on the 21st of April, and how it works is usually we've got 5 nomination opportunities each and every day. Jake, Soapy, Dave, and myself all get a nomination. And then the patrons at patreon.com/MVPvids get to vote on a nomination as well. However, we do also vote on the community tab. We post a poll to our community tab so we can see what the general populace wants as well. However, they do not get a official nomination. So if you want to, did I just say a nomination? An official nomination. So if you want to get on the official nomination, go to patreon.com/MVPvids, silver and above. Get to vote on that. And let's get into them right and proper. And first off, we start with the man, the myth, the legend, Dave Oster. And Dave, I'm putting it the exact way he said it. He's giving a Wet Boy to Luke Kennard and the G League Clippers. No Paul George, no Kawhi Leonard, no Serge Ibaka. This lineup was led by Luke Kennard in the game. Detroit, why did you trade him? I understand why you traded him, but yeah, Luke Kennard, 28 points in the game, 6 of 7 from beyond the arc, had himself a little bit of a game in the win for the Clippers, picking up where PG has left off, and Kawhi PG, no problem. Luke Kennard going to bring you to the finals. There, I said it. Book it. Luke Kennard, finals MVP. Then we have Mr. Jake Neverman. He's going NBA as well, and he is going with Julius Randle. Julius Randle, a double, not just a double-double, but 40 points in the game. Had a tremendous game for the Knicks in a win. Knicks have been a surprise this season. Did not think they would be as good as they have been this year. Julius Randle winning games for the Knicks and scoring 40 points in those wins kind of deserves a Wet Boy. Just simple. Like 40-point games, I think, is guaranteed a Wet Boy from somebody. You just got to get to those 40 points. Then we come to myself, and if you listen to MVP Sports Live, I bashed this team before this game happened, and then I could have given it to anyone from this team. But I settled on the man, Javi Baez. The Cubs, I completely bashed them on MVP Sports Live, and looks like they came to play the last 2 games. That's me looking at hindsight, because this video is just about Wednesday's game. Javi Baez, 3 runs, 4 ribbies, and a big fly as well, as the Cubs completely dominated the New York Mets. And like I said, I could have given this to any Cub I wanted to. I just wanted to pick Javi Baez because he's my favorite. He's my boy. Right there, right for you, Javi. Doing a little Sammy Sosa for you. But Soapy didn't have a Wet Boy, so that means we give it to the patrons. Only 4 for today. And the patrons, I'm happy because the patrons voted on a guy that I was going to give a Wet Boy to, and that is Brandon Hagel of the Chicago Blackhawks. And this was a thriller of a game. Like, you had it where Malcolm Subban had himself a game. I know, give up 4 goals, but he was a big reason why the Hawks came back against the Preds. They were down 4-1, came back, tied the game, forced it into overtime, and then big boy Brandon with the game-winning goal to send the fans, well, the fans weren't there, but we were watching on TV, send the fans home happy or keep them home happy with a win. Blackhawks, they avoid the sweep by the Predators. The Preds would have swept the Blackhawks this season with a win last night. And Brandon said, not today, Nashville. We're going to make sure we beat you at least once this season. And then that brings us to, did the YouTube vote agree with the patrons? Did they think they should go somewhere else? Well, I'll say this. Brandon Hagel was not on the voting list, and he was not written in. So, no, they did not agree with the patrons. They went with Joel, I'm going to say this right for Jake. Joel Hans MV Bede got the vote, 60% of the vote. Colin Sexton in second. Really an NBA type of vote for today's Wet Boys, as you see it. All the other ones not getting much love for today. It was an NBA day when it came to the community tab. Remember, if you want to get in on the Wet Boy fun, make sure to check out patreon.com/MVP vids, silver, gold, and platinum subscribers, or I should say supporters, get to vote on Wet Boys each and every day. However, if you can't support us, don't have the cashola, you can always vote on the community tab. And even if someone is not on that vote, you can always comment whoever you want to give love to for that day, and we will show it in this video. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Love the watching, the subscribing, the liking. We obviously could not do this without the support of you. We'll be back tomorrow with more Wet Boys. Let us know what you guys obviously think down below. And as always, have a good day, everybody.